The profession of masonry dates back centuries and remains a crucial component of the construction industry today. Masons, also known as bricklayers or stonemasons depending on their specialization, are responsible for building and repairing structures made of brick, stone, concrete blocks, and other similar materials. The job description of a mason centers on constructing strong, durable, and aesthetically pleasing structures that range from homes and buildings to walls, walkways, and monuments. Masons bring together practical craftsmanship, physical endurance, and an eye for detail. Their work often serves as the literal foundation for residential, commercial, and industrial projects. Whether shaping and laying stones or mixing mortar and aligning bricks, masons ensure that structures stand the test of time. Core responsibilities of a mason. At the heart of the mason's responsibilities is the construction and repair of walls, partitions, arches, floors, and other structures using bricks, blocks, stone, and concrete. Each project begins with reviewing blueprints or work orders to understand design specifications and measurements. Precision is essential, as masons must calculate angles, dimensions, and alignments before they begin the actual building process. Once the layout is understood, masons prepare the work area, which includes cleaning surfaces, removing debris, and ensuring a level foundation. They mix mortar or cement in proper ratios, apply it to the building materials, and carefully position each brick or stone to ensure uniform spacing and alignment. The work often involves cutting materials to fit specific dimensions, using hand tools such as trowels, chisels, and masonry saws. Masons are also responsible for checking vertical and horizontal alignment with levels and plumb lines, correcting any misplacements as needed. In addition to new construction, they may be tasked with restoring or repairing damaged masonry by removing old materials, cleaning surfaces, and relaying bricks or stones to match the original structure. In some cases, masons install prefabricated panels, insulation materials, or moisture barriers. Their work frequently involves scaffolding, so adherence to safety practices is critical. Whether laying a simple garden wall or helping build a complex facade on a high-rise, masons must perform with accuracy, strength, and attention to detail. Specializations within masonry. The job description of a mason may vary depending on their area of expertise. Common specializations include: brick masons focus on building with bricks and may work on walls, chimneys, and fireplaces. Block masons primarily use concrete blocks to construct load-bearing walls and foundations. Stonemasons work with natural or artificial stone for projects like walkways, facades, and decorative features. Refractory masons install heat and fire-resistant materials, often in industrial settings such as furnaces or kilns. Each specialty requires a slightly different set of techniques, but all demand strong manual skills, an understanding of structural integrity, and a commitment to high-quality workmanship. Key skills and qualities required. Being a successful mason requires a mix of physical capability, technical knowledge, and problem-solving ability. Since the work is hands-on and often physically demanding, masons need to be in good shape. They regularly lift heavy materials, stand for extended periods, climb scaffolding, and perform repetitive movements. A good eye for detail is essential for ensuring that bricks or stones are laid uniformly and that lines remain straight. Even a small error in alignment can weaken a structure or ruin its appearance. Math skills are also important for calculating measurements, estimating materials, and following design specifications accurately. Coordination and dexterity are critical, especially when working in tight spaces or at heights. Masons must be able to use hand tools effectively, cut materials to exact dimensions, and mix compounds to the right consistency. Communication skills are beneficial, as masons often work with other tradespeople, supervisors, or clients. Understanding instructions, asking clarifying questions, and reporting progress all contribute to smooth project execution. In addition to practical skills, reliability, patience, and a strong work ethic are important traits. Construction timelines are often tight, and masons must meet deadlines without compromising quality or safety. Work environment and conditions. Masons typically work outdoors on construction sites, which means exposure to weather conditions is part of the job. They may work in hot, cold, or rainy environments, and often perform tasks in dusty or noisy surroundings. Protective gear is standard, including gloves, hard hats, steel-toed boots, and eye protection. Safety is a high priority, especially when working at heights or with power tools. Masons must be alert and follow safety protocols at all times. Work hours are usually full-time and may include overtime depending on project schedules. Deadlines in project phases can lead to long days, especially during peak construction seasons. Educational path and training. The path to becoming a mason often begins with a high school diploma or equivalent, though formal education beyond that is not always required. Most masons learn the trade through apprenticeships that combine classroom instruction with on-the-job training. Apprenticeships typically last 3 to 4 years and cover areas such as blueprint reading, construction math, safety regulations, and various masonry techniques. During this period, apprentices work under the supervision of experienced masons, gradually taking on more complex tasks as their skills develop. Some vocational schools or community colleges offer masonry programs, which can provide a head start in learning the foundational skills and safety standards required in the field. After completing an apprenticeship or training program, masons may pursue certifications through trade organizations or unions, which can enhance employment opportunities and career growth. Career outlook and advancement. Skilled masons are in steady demand, particularly in regions experiencing growth in residential or commercial construction. As infrastructure and urban development projects continue to rise, opportunities for qualified masons remain strong. Over time, experienced masons can move into supervisory roles, such as foreman or construction manager. Some may choose to specialize further, start their own masonry business, or branch into related fields like construction inspection or estimating. The versatility of the trade also opens doors to working on artistic or historic restoration projects, offering creative satisfaction alongside technical expertise. Conclusion. The job description of a mason captures a profession rooted in both tradition and innovation. Masons bring structures to life with their hands, shaping materials into functional, enduring forms that define our built environment. It's a career for those who appreciate craftsmanship, physical work, and tangible results. With the right training, attention to detail, and a commitment to safety, masonry offers not only job stability but also the pride of contributing to structures that will last for generations.